I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today we have on the show Winfield's Locket. I hope I pronounced it right.
You did. You're doing great. It's a hard name to pronounce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for a German, definitely. Girls, ladies, my first time that I meet you, so can you please introduce yourself to me and to all our readers here on Country Music News International?
Yeah, I'm Brooke Martin, and the other member of Winfield's Locket.
And I'm Leslie Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Sisters have to talk probably more than we are.
Yeah, we talk pretty a bit.
You talk a little bit? Okay, come on. Let's start with the question how it is to hang out each day with your sister. Is it a hard job?
Well, it's not a very hard job because I have a great sister. I guess if you had a sister you didn't like, it would be really hard. But for us, it comes easy, though. We just both love music so much and get along really great. Yeah. We rarely fight, really.
Yeah, we grew up, not having really too much fighting going on. We just always sang together and just played together and everything like that. So we've always had a really good relationship. And plus, we have another sister in between us. So, we've always just grown up singing and playing and everything else together.
Okay.
So,
by the way, the most people I interviewed today had a CD out, or in the process to produce one. So what's with you?
We do have a CD out, and it's called Winfield's Locket. It's our self-titled debut, and we're actually working on new music right now. We're actually have been doing a lot of co-writing with Alan Bennett and a bunch of our friends and co-writers, and we're working on a new project right now.
Well, tell us a little bit more about the co-writing.
Well, that's actually something we just really enjoy. It's like you're able to put yourself into the songs instead of we love songs by other people as well, but it's really cool when you get to put yourself into them. And ideas that come to mind and things you can relate to even more.
If you discussion about a song, how it is, who is the leader?
Well, really, all of us take our own roles. Occasionally, it'll be more me playing guitar and then Leslie playing a little bit piano and her doing a lot of the lyrics, or vice versa. And of course, with our co-writes and stuff like that, Alan, he'll always do the guitar and stuff like that. And we've had actually on one of our songs, Worth the Drive, he wrote all of the music, and we just all kind of wrote the lyrics and stuff, but we had a good time writing with him on the album and all. And we have other co-writers too, like Jason Hinkey and Jessica June Rose and Paul Sykes, and we just write with a lot of people, so we have a good time writing with all of them. So
you like to write more up-tempo songs or more love songs?
Well, really just songs that we feel like, things that we think people will relate to. It doesn't really matter if it's fast or slow to us too much, as long as we love the fun songs, of course, the ones that are upbeat and everything. But then it's really cool when you can have a song that touches you and makes you want to cry or feel something too.
Mm-hmm.
Would you describe yourself as a redneck woman?
Not really too much. I mean, we do like doing things like going outside and just being outdoors and stuff, but maybe not too much of a redneck woman. I mean, I guess, that's cool if you are. We're just kind of, I guess, we're kind of on the line. We are a little bit, country, and we like doing stuff outdoors and stuff, but then we also have a girly side, so I guess not too much of a redneck woman, but maybe a little. Just a little.
If Alan Jackson would invite you for dinner, would you say yes?
Absolutely. We love Alan Jackson, so he's really talented. And
what will your boyfriend say?
Oh, well, it would depend on what kind of dinner date it was. I know he's married too. If it was a friend date, that would be awesome. But otherwise, I don't know about that.
And of course they would know.
Well, anyway, let's come back to your music. Excuse me, but I forgot for how many years you're now in the business.
Well, we've been singing our whole lives, really. But up here in Nashville, we've been here for about 3.5 years working on music. But I guess seriously kind of pursuing it about 4 years now. Mm-hmm. And it just really came naturally when we were younger. We just loved to sing with each other, in church and around for different things. And so it's just really been a lifelong dream of ours, really.
Yeah.
In which age you started? Baby?
Well, yeah, really little. Like Leslie Leslie, she started singing at church when she's 3 years old. My dad had to hold the microphone for her and all, and but she started singing in church really young. But I just always sing around the house, whenever I was really young too. Probably as soon as I could pretty much start singing, I did. And then I started playing guitar when I was about 13 or 14 years old. And
So you both did the first jam session in the bathroom?
Pretty much. You could say
actually,
that.
the first song that I wrote, I was like a little bit timid and was like, Mama, I was so little that I didn't know how to spell anything, so I was like, Mama, can you come write this song for me? Like, I told her what I wanted her to write, so she wrote it down for me, but it was in the bathroom. I brought her into the bathroom and I was like, Mama, I wrote a song. I didn't want my sisters to know because I was too little and like embarrassed and whatnot, but then, so that was kind of my first one that I actually wrote, so I guess kind of in the bathroom. In a sense.
Well, now we come to more bathroom questions. Well, I know as a man it's very simple. If you go to the bathroom, it takes you 1 minute, in, out. But ladies need a little bit more, I recognize in all my life. So are you gambling who can be the first inside, or is that who wakes up first?
Well, I guess
takes
it's
her
kind of who
longer.
wakes up first, to go. Yeah, whoever takes longer normally goes, first. But since I have short hair, I take a little bit less time. But, but
Might have to chop this off one day. Make it a little easier on myself.
yeah. But most of the time, like, I guess it's whoever wakes up first kind of goes, takes a shower and all. But
Okay, let's come back to the music. If people come, hey, enough bathroom questions, guys. I'm sorry about that, but
it's okay.
if I start with one more, I don't know what happens here. So, well, anyway, let's go back to your music. If people cover one of your shows, what will they find?
Well, they'll pretty much find every song of any genre or whatever, because we have, our more rock songs, our more Celtic songs, pop, country. We really have, everything. Mm-hmm. So, really, pretty much anybody that likes any particular genre of music, they'll probably like it, because we have everything. Because, whenever we write songs, we don't want to box ourselves into only country or pop or rock or anything like that. So whenever we write, we just write, We don't try to do this or that, or like I said, box ourselves in of any sort. So we tried to do that to where people that liked any type of music, they could all relate to it. So I guess they'll find a little bit of everything for sure.
So if fans like to find out more information about you, what do they have to do?
They can go to winfieldslocket.com. That's WINFIELDS locket.com. And you can see more information there. And also iTunes, we have music up there. And our Facebook, too, as well.
Wonderful. So if you like to find out more information about these wonderful girls, stay here at Country Music News International.com, blogspot.com, and yeah, that's it. Have a great time, folks.